Oh, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to support the motion, Mr. Speaker. I believe it is time that this country actually has a national dialogue. It is long overdue, that I agree, Mr. Speaker, and I think that incorporating even the civil society is it is something that was needed, Mr. Speaker. However, Mr. Speaker, I have noted that it is written that the National Dialogue Committee will be there to facilitate dialogue, to build consensus, and to recommend appropriate constitutional, legal, and policy reforms, Mr. Speaker. When you look at the job description that this committee has been given, it is squarely the exact same job description that we have for the National Cohesion and Integration Commission, Mr. Speaker. So the only thing that I want to point out, so that we are also not lying to Kenyans, is that we have legal frameworks to have these national dialogues. We have the National Cohesion and Integration Commission. In this House of the Senate, we have a committee on national cohesion and equal opportunity. In the National Assembly, we have the same thing. So I think also, as much as I am supporting this motion, I have to say that we are being unfair to the president, because the president has set out to put out austerity measures to ensure that we are not spending money that should not be spent, and yet we are here creating yet another entity. And we could have used the National Cohesion Commission. We could have used our joint committee between the National Assembly and the Senate to actually have the framework and discussion. And both those platforms are equally opportunities that we could have, made effective. So, Mr. Speaker, I have to say that as legislators, as much as I support this motion, we are being unfair to the taxpayers, because I'm sure this committee is going to draw some sort of allowance. I'm sure we are going to incur expenses on the same. And it is not fair to keep telling taxpayers, we are going to pay the commission, we are going to pay the committees, and now we are coming together to have a national dialogue committee on top of all that, the legal frameworks that we have. But I support, we need a national dialogue, so I support this motion. Thank you.
Senator Eddie.